Cooking your way through life.
Yo, every slip's a step we rise.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Way Through Life with me, Chef Drake. And today we are going to do some grill work. I love the grill. If you know me, then you know that I love to grill and smoke. So I had to work in grilling aspects throughout this whole season series that I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I'm just putting things out there, seeing what comes out of it. But on the show, I definitely want to show you some ways to grill, some different things. And as always, just give you my tips and tricks, and hopefully they help you out in some kind of way. So today we are doing a leg of lamb, and it's butterfly. So we're going to grill it because it's a great piece of meat to grill. So we're going to grill it. I have some really nice spice rub that we're going to put on it. And then I'm going to make an Asian style barbecue. Asian style, and just some ingredients that really just elevate it a little bit. Because of the gaminess of the lamb, it really can take on a lot of flavor. So I love this about it. So let's get into it. First, I'm gonna put my seasoning on the lamb, and then we're gonna get ready to go to the grill. Always gotta prep the grill. Just like prepping your pan. Little oil, little fat. That's all you need. Next up, we get that baby going, and we're gonna get this lamb on the grill. All right, perfect. Now, using TV magic, this is gonna grill for a long time. Here is halfway through. You see the juices coming out. You see it, nice color on there. We're gonna keep this going, and we'll be back later. All right, so let's get our barbecue sauce going. First and foremost, circle an X method for my pot or pan so I can have just enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan. If you're taking a cooking class with me, then you know I say this all the time. But here's just an easy way for you to always know exactly how much oil to go in the pan. I can move it side to side. It's going to coat the bottom with ease. Don't touch it after you've done that. That's all you need to do. All right, let's get it going. So in this Asian-inspired sauce that we're making, the barbecue sauce, we have onions going in first. And we also have a mixture of chopped ginger and garlic. So fresh ginger, fresh garlic going in. This is already going to give us the flavor profile that we want to start off with that nice freshness. That ginger is what really elevates this, in my opinion, to be a little bit more Asian inspired, but also it feels Southern, but just with more oomph. So it's going in. Just leave it alone. We want that to cook down. Next, we're going to add the seasoning. What seasonings are you asking? The same ones you use for your lamb. So this changes because if you're doing chicken or if you're doing something and you have the seasoning that you like, your seasoning mix, you season your barbecue sauce with the same seasoning. And now it's just like pairing wines to your food. You already have a base there. So you know exactly what flavor profiles you're going to get. Next, going in some ketchup. Now, I'm from Georgia. I say that just because if you know anything about Southern barbecue, everywhere has a different base barbecue sauce that they like. I actually like a little bit more vinegar-based barbecue sauce, but I say mix because I like the little ketchup base, and then I also use vinegar. So I use ketchup and vinegar. Of course, this is just personal preference. So ketchup going in first. We're gonna add a little bit of saltiness with that and umami flavor with some soy sauce as well as some apple cider vinegar. So the apple cider vinegar goes in, that soy sauce goes in, and this is just a huge, just flavor boosting as well. But when it starts reducing down, you also get those amazing notes of the soy sauce and the umami, and you also get that nice acidity from the apple cider vinegar that cuts through the ketchup, so it doesn't feel so cloying and just pretty much the same flavor profile the entire time. Now, we're going to add in some spicy chili oil or gochujang, and that's going to also enhance that spiciness and that nice Asian profile. Now, we're going to get this cooked down. This is also pretty much ready to go, but in terms of barbecue sauce that you're cooking this way, I like to reduce it just a little bit and then cool it down before I start serving it, just to taste it. All right. I'm sorry, I get really excited. I love lamb. This smells so good. This is cooled down. Or not even cool down, but just rested. So it actually keeps in all the juices and everything inside. So I'm gonna slice into it and we're just gonna plate up just a small amount and with some barbecue sauce so you can just see how you would do it at home. Oh my God. Leg of lamb is actually one of my favorite cuts I love a lamb chop, so like a, just a rack of lamb. But I don't know, the leg of lamb just has so much fat and meat ratio. I just love it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh baby. Hopefully you can see those juices as I'm putting it on the plate. That's why I love the leg. And then going on the grill just gives you that amazing flavor combination. I'm doing 5 pieces. Save this for later. This is also great for tacos. Tacos, sandwiches. I'm a sandwich like connoisseur. I would make this into a sandwich. You can do all kinds of things with this. We're gonna put in some barbecue sauce and finish this baby off. All right, I got my pieces of lamb on the plate. My Asian-inspired BBQ sauce. I just pour right over the top here. Oh man. And I love the pieces of the onions and the ginger, everything inside of here. I just feel like leg of lamb is such a rustic cut. It feels right to do it this way. Then a little garnish right here on the top. Don't want you guys coming for me about my plating. This isn't just about plating, but I know how it is online. All right. There we go, a little pop of green, but it's really all about that lamb and that sauce. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite dishes. I hope you enjoyed today. Hope you've been enjoying all the different shows been putting out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to your friends and family and everybody, even your enemies. If you don't like me, somebody else will, maybe. Anyway, please just keep on coming back. Remember, these shows drop every Monday. I have the podcast, Cooking Your Way Through Life, drops every Thursday on all streaming platforms. And then the cookbook, Cooking Your Way Through Life, is on Amazon.com as well as BarnesandNoble.com. So thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. See you later.
And our dreams keep cooking to the end. They go cooking your way through life.
Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.